Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Billy Hamilton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the ground up the middle, backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Marcus Semien. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoops.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder Ben Revere.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Junior
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Digging in now, Mike Trout. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Adam Lind. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Gibson comes set. Here's the delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now here's a swing by Lind as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So striding in, Anthony Shuey hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jay Hahn. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He's there and records the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Ball 1.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Mauer. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the 2-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison ranging into shallow right, and that ends. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Smith.
This is lifted out to left. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's
Center
Billy
fielder,
Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit in the air out to left field. Revere is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, Caleb Coward. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Caleb.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Hahn takes it in. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Semien is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Eric Young Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jay Hahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a 2-out hit will bring Joe Mauer to the plate.
Now batting number 7.
Now to the plate, Joe Mauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Ready with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Sharp ground ball to third. Cowart has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Right there for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Anthony Shuey.
Anthony Shuey.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
13, shortstop.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Another look to first, and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And to score, the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Caleb Cowart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. For Mesoraco, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he misses 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Right side hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Fielder number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a soft liner. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A fastball that just misses inside. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he has really thrown the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
First baseman number
So
8.
digging in now, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Stepping in, Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the pitch, and that'll miss up and in ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Dwight Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
Changeup called strike 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Adam Lind. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Fernando Romero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
For Minnesota, number 77, Fernando Romero.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Center fielder number 9.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First things first, here's a throw over. From the stretch, there goes Brantley. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting
so here's Joe Mauer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. Lined hard, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, ready.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
now batting,
Digging in and looking for more,
baseman,
Caleb Cowart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and that's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
the left fielder, number
Stepping
25,
in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
The right fielder, number 15.
Ready for another shot now. Dwight Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ehire Adrianza will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 16, Ehire Adrianza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll try and get something started. In the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Young waiting on the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. And the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll have the first crack at it.
Center fielder number 9, Billy Hamilton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Marcus Semien will be next. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. Judge makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Shuey. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Anthony Shuey.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Line toward right center. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton going back to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. It was a walk in his last trip. Garrett will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Nick Hundley will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Nick Hundley.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jay Hahn. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Keenan Middleton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So here's Joe Mauer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.